Hey, Captain Eddie here. I'm making some Frida pens out of some real soft cypress, the old growth stuff. And to do so, I need a really sharp skew to make that cut. The way I do the skew, I grind it first, and it might be every 2, 3, 4 weeks that I need to grind it. I grind it first, and then I take my DMT diamond stone. This is red, I think that means it's fine, and I touch up the edge. And I touch up the edge by looking down on it and passing the stone down it, flip it around and pass the stone again. And I do it up here where I can see it. It's got nothing to do with being old and not being able to see down there. Trust me, it's because it's more exact. Okay, but you touch the edge up here. Now, why? Well, I got a good one for you. Using the 400 power microscope, lighted microscope, let's look at the edge of a skew right off of the grinder. Take a look at this. Now this is that edge. No, that's not my lawnmower. No, that's not my machete for cutting the banana trees down. This is the edge of my skew. Look at that's, and guys, that's right off my 100 wheel that's been dressed, making light laps. No heavy pressure, nothing. That's what it looks like. 400 power. That's not what this sees. Okay, and then I take my stone and I make about 4 passes on each side, and then I go back to the microscope and take a look at it. Now take a look at that edge right there. I mean, that edge right there is amazing under the microscope. But under the microscope, and I could have seen this if I got up close, I didn't grind that front corner, and also didn't touch it up. So if I was pulling to that front corner for making fine cuts, I was working with a dull edge. Means I need to look a little bit closer with the peepers to see, oh yeah, look at that little orange spot with this corrosion. But isn't it amazing what just touching it with the diamond stone will do to that edge? It went from being an axe to being a scalpel. Okay, we exaggerated. Went from being rough to smooth, okay? But all you have to do is touch it up a little bit. And do it up here where you can see it. Down there on the table, too many bones moving, too much heft and all that. Get it up here. Alright, that's it. Get out and sharpen them up today. You're only as good as your tools, and your tools are only as good as they're sharp. Yeah, that'll work for me. I'm Captain Eddie. I'm going back to making shavings. I don't know what you're doing. I gotta go back. Boy, if Miss McLaughlin ever heard me talk now, she, right out of English class, just looking good.